Good morning, my peeps. Today I'm going to do a show and tell of lipsticks that I recently got from AliExpress. No, I ordered these off of Amazon. Duping this mermaid, unicorn tears lipstick's been really an interesting adventure because I've learned a lot about makeup, particularly lipstick and eyeshadow, and how very easy it is to make these things. Done a lot of research. I've got a bunch of stuff on order, so I'm continuing to move towards making some of my own things. But in the meantime, I ordered some of the color changing lipsticks, the mood lipstick, I guess that's what they're called now, and I got 3 different kinds, and I want to show them to you. So I want to pull this up a little bit, get you a little bit closer. Okay, so the first one I'm going to show you is a strawberry flavored lip balm. It's got really cute packaging, darling little thing. It's got no color to it per se. This is a little melted because I left it in my purse. I'm going to swatch it on the back of my hand. Swatches on colorless and then turns pink, as you can see. Very light pink right in that area. So it's just beginning to lighten up just the least little bit. I'm not going to put it on my lips, so I'm going to save that for another one. Smells like candy strawberries. I mean, it's a very nice little thing. I think this was like $1.22, and I ordered 3 of these. And if you want to explore mood lipstick on Amazon yourself, just simply search mood lipstick and you will find this and all sorts of other offerings, including the next 2 I'm going to show you. The next one I'm going to show you is called Sweet Kiss Lipstick in Red. And all of these are come from China. That's their deal. It's got interesting packaging, kind of pretty, kind of old style, old school packaging. However, when I opened it up, it had melted in transit, and I'd read that this particular one does that. So I was expecting to get a little flattened tip or the whole thing to be melted, but the whole thing wasn't. I mean, it's still useful. We're going to swatch this one. This, you can see, is just a translucent red. A lot of these mood lipsticks are translucent. It's kind of interesting. So that's how that first lip balm turned. So let's swatch this second one. Again, it goes on clear and it begins to redden up. Might not have enough moisture is what causes these things to get red. It's not your body chemistry, it's simply moisture. As soon as it hits something with water, it starts to get red. So your lips, of course, are moist, and that's why it turns red. So this one actually, you can see it's beginning to pink up a little bit, but it's not quite there yet. Yeah, now you can see it's beginning to pink up. In terms of how these things feel on, they are very slick and smooth. They feel kind of emollient on your lips. The stain, this is actually stain, what it does is stain your lips. The stain lasts quite a while. It's kind of nice because you can, put some on in the morning and then, slap some other lipstick on top of it, and you've got, some color to your lips for a while. I really like it. I mean, slap some other lipstick on after the emollient part has worn off, because your lips are still going to be kind of stained. But it's very light and even. The stain is light and even. So I'm going to show you the packaging of this again. Alright, now I'm going to show you the really cool one. Oh, and I think this was $2 or $3. I mean, it was under $3. Now, this one was like $3.66, something like that. This is its packaging. It comes in this darling little box. and it has very little English writing on it. All it says is, it's supposed to be saying jelly lipstick, but it says IELLY, then lipstick, so they didn't quite get it right. I like the little girl on the outside, she's cute. So, in the inside is this positively darling little case. Isn't that cute? Just as cute as it can be. And when you open it up, and you roll up the lipstick, which is a translucent light pink, look what's inside there. A little flower. Isn't that cool? I just thought that was the neatest thing. Now, interestingly, I had, and I'm going to go ahead and swatch this while I'm going to swatch it on this side while I talk. So again, it goes on clear, and we'll see what happens to it. What's interesting about this is that I had ordered this, and since they come from China, it takes, you know, a couple of weeks to get them. And about a week after I ordered this, Graveyard Girl did a video about this particular, it's this lipstick, only it was in a different kind of packaging. It wasn't in this little case. And, you know, she did a thing on mood lipsticks. So I thought it was interesting. I'm kind of been just right on the bleeding edge of this mood lipstick thing, and I thought that was kind of funny. So anyhow, this is the one I'm actually going to put on my lips, and we'll see what happens. Okay. Get you a little closer. It is so slick. It just feels wonderful. And you can see how it immediately begins to pinken up. It feels great. And the packaging is just as cute as it can possibly be. Okay, so here's where I am on the makeup thing. On making makeup. I have a bunch of cases ordered that are similar to this. It's not the same case, but it's real similar. It's pink, white, and gold, real fancy like that. I have my lipstick molds on order, the metal mold that you put the lipstick in. I have all of my lipstick bases and colorants ordered. I've got micas and glitters and base colors, all kinds of stuff. I also have a bunch of little individual compacts for pressed eyeshadow on order, and the components to make those. So when all of that stuff gets in, I will do a video, several videos probably, on how to actually use this stuff and how to, you know, formulate your own lipsticks. I'm also going to come up with, well, I've already pretty much come up with it, I just have to actually create it now, a selection of eyeshadows and lipsticks that will be complementary to one another, all with not highly pigmented, but shimmery, with lots of interesting kinds of iridescence and glitters and stuff in them, in sort of a light colored base. So that's going to be my my first Etsy offering for the lipsticks and eyeshadows that I'm going to be making. Lipsticks will be similar. They'll be in a semi-translucent base color with glitters and shimmers and stuff like that in them. So it's going to be very, very interesting to see if my mental image of what I want to do, if I can actually translate that into reality. I also have a Christmas lipstick that I'm thinking of that I want to formulate and sell. So I'm really, really getting into this making makeup thing. I've already ordered a lot of the sample sizes of these different components, so I've been messing around with it, but my actual bulk stuff is still on its way. So I will take you guys along for the ride and show you what I'm doing as time goes on. I'm going to show you these swatches again. You'll see that basically They all end up being the same color, regardless of what color the lipstick appears when it's a mood lipstick. Unless they've actually added a real dye or color, it's all going to turn out like this sort of medium. It's a kind of a medium berry pink is what it looks like. It can look different from person to person based on what your skin tone is and what color your lips actually are. That will make it appear different. But as you can see, it's basically the same color from swatch to swatch. How long does it last? Well, the slick stuff wears off like any lipstick does, but this color that you see, that stays on for most of the day. So, I have been searching for a distributor of the component that makes Mood Lipstick do this. I have not been able to find a chemical supply company that sells it directly. So I have to do a lot more digging. I know what the chemical is. It's a little confusing. It's often called red dye number 27, but there's also a red dye number 27 that's actually a pigment. So there's an international chemical name for it, and that's the name that I've been searching under. So if I can find this chemical, I want to be able to incorporate it into my my lipstick a little bit more widely than I'm able to do if I just, buy these cheap ones and then reformulate them into another lipstick. So we will see how that goes. But I really like this color change thing. I think it's a really neat component. It's an interesting idea, and of course it's everywhere right now. Most of the big makeup companies are coming out with something that's got a mood lipstick, quote unquote, base to it. So it's very, very popular right now. So, and I have a feeling it'll probably be popular for a while. So anyway, that is my story on my Amazon mood changing lipsticks, and I hope everybody's having a lovely day. I will talk at you later. Bye.